MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throws in time, and that's out number one. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Acuna digs in now. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So a runner at first with two away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike three. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And it's fouled away. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit to third, right to him. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hops this one up. Albies over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. This is drilled, but right into the shift, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-0 to Adam Duvall. too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Pollock on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. On to first, and they get the double play. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Now a curveball misses inside. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cody Bellinger becomes out number 2 this inning. Will Smith stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
That evens it up 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. At the plate now, A.J. Pollock, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with, and he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line, and that's through for a hit. In now, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman.
On, he pops it up. And this will land foul. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the top of the third set to get underway. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Max Fried. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Liner toward right center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. Here's Mookie Betts, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. From the belt, the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again, 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up, throw to the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swing and a liner. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center. The base hit. And he'll get in there safely. Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Gone! To the plate now, Will Smith. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. stepping in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud, as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. d'Arnaud, playing here in his age 31 season. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Snap throw to first, and it's offline. No chance to make a play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded softly to the right. And that's out number 1. So it's second and third with one gone now. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Grounded down the third baseline. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dansby Swanson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. And he's short-armed to throw a bit as it skips past him at second. But it's backed up well, so luck. Luckily, there will be no advance. Into the box, Kike Hernandez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Over to Albies. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Fried has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Adam Duvall.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Pollock is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box, Austin Riley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Riley.
Grounder down the line at third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Standing in now, Max Fried. Runner goes for second, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Throw won't get him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Albies. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mookie Betts, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Now here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duvall is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. The pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first, but foul. On its way is pitch number 75. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Leading off the inning, Travis d'Arnaud. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The first baseman,
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ground ball right side straight into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bellinger.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Striding in, Will Smith. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. He's set and the pitch. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. And not in time as the run scores. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It was a flyout. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Fouled away.
A.J. Pollock.
Wind up and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A bouncer up the middle. Arroyo's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Popped high in the air. Devers is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitches high, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Digging in, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox,
And the pitch.
the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
0-1.
Swing and a liner. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And it's 1-2. Verdugo, base runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Batting fifth.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The set and the 2-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Andrew Benintendi would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled away. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Will Smith. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. At the plate now, Justin Turner as he grounds one briskly to short. One there, on to first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Grounded back up the middle. Arroyo brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Striding in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Buehler is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Count is 1-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. And he got another one here. He strikes. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. The 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. At the plate, Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Ripped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's off the Green Monster. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Runners are at second and third with one down. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So a man at third here with two gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Strike one to start. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2-0. Two balls and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one down now. Settling in now, Alex Verdugo. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. That evens it up 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he's in safely to third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. This is line to left. Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there. One away. Next will be the cleanup hitter.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Third baseman.
To the plate now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And that's the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kike Hernandez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
2-1.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
Up next for the Red Sox, no left fielder.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground. And no one will track it down. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bogaerts ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Scooped up. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Outside with the fastball that's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jr.
1-0.
Bradley waits on the 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Christian Arroyo. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging the ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now back. Right fielder.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's by him for strike 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops it up. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he takes strike 2. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Betts. but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Bogaerts takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Drilled to first. He's got it. And that's the first out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Next for the Red Sox.
Digging in, Christian Vasquez. They try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Hit in the air to right field. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Sliding into the box, Max Muncy. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He makes the play and the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Last half of the 7th here. And
Leading off for the Red Sox. Nope. Left fielder
Adam Kolarek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
number 56.
Roll that guy.
Adam Kolarek.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The count now at 2-2. The pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
First baseman.
So digging in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Here it comes.
Cody Bellinger.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, A.J. Pollock. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Austin Bryce enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Standing in now, Mookie Betts, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1, here it is. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly, he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
After it is Verdugo, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and the inning is over. Now in the box.
Leading off, Toronto Red Sox, the second baseman, Christian Alvarado.
Dustin May is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the box. Bottom half of the 8th. Jose Peraza is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Number 3,
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. That's inside, 2-0. Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now the pitch.
Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2, full count. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, third base.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Count now a ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely at the moment.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So stepping in, Will Smith. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Designated hitter.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that will even the count at 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Vasquez is after it, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Still 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Standing in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman. 2-1, here it is. 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. We are into extra innings, and stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. Hit back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first, gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And it's fouled away. 3-2 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. In now, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Taylor.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Center fielder, Jackie.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Ball 1. The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2. Hit in the air to center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now batting, Jose Peraza, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hops this one up. Seager moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Alex Verdugo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, A.J. Pollock. And a bouncing ball foul. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
At the plate now, Mookie Betts. Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The batter, number 5.
In now, Corey Seager, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Will Smith, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you...
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Out to left. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. At the plate, Justin Turner, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Verdugo's on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. Josh Taylor takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Turner is on his way home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he's back into second here safely. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Right side, but it's well fouled. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Drilled to the right side. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. To the plate now, Chris Taylor.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. And he popped him up. Bogaerts is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Fouled away. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Line toward right center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. The throw into second.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So now to the plate, Rafael Devers, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And he lays off for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Joe Kelly is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. In now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. He's outside for a ball. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. 3-1 to Martinez.
Count it 3-1.
Softly hit toward the hole. And it's in time to get him, but they do play to run on the play. At the plate, Christian Vasquez, the potential second run of the inning, stands at third. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fly ball out to right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. His past line against Aaron Nola. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bellinger.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder.
Now the pitch.
McCutchen.
Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in now, Alec Bohm. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees at strike 1. Popped up. Muncy has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. He's running. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw will not get Harper at first. How about that? A bunt single.
Batting 4.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As Price starts in with a strike, it's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. McCutchen at second. Harper is over at first with 1 away. To third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to third. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. And he's out on a strong throw. Into the box, JT Realmuto. On attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bellinger looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Turner over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Digging in, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Smith brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Max Muncy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. McCutchen is under it, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Adam Hazley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hazley, 23 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Grounder down the line at third. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And McCutchen won't get him. He's in there at third. Standing in now, David Price, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. And he popped him up. Gregorius shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now.
The left fielder, number 31. Jock.
From the stretch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen. He reached on a single in his first try.
Andrew.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to, he was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Misses, ball 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alec Bohm. He popped out in his first trip. Slapped hard the opposite way. Betts is there, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Harper, a 27-year-old. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And it's fouled away. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Realmuto.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the fifth with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And that's out number one. But one's all they get as the run scores. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. McCutchen will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Number 43 is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in the outfielder, Adam Hazley. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Aaron Nola trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A runner at first with no outs here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he is in there. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. On the line, that's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So now to the plate, Alec Bohm. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and third, one away. Fouled away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So it's first and third with two away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. Runners at the corners, two men out. He struck him out. In and top half of the sixth about to get started, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number two. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bellinger.
Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Didi Gregorius runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jean Segura. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Got him on the good slider there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Will Smith. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Next up is Max Muncy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Another one sent foul. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. 1-0 the count.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
Now batting, second baseman, Kike.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hazley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Adam Hazley.
The center fielder, Adam Hazley.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded softly to the right. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Nola. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 the count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Chris Taylor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-1. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Chopper foul. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 52, Pedro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
Made him look silly with that one.
Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Grounded to third. Gloved by Turner. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Little tapper. We'll see if they try for 2. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch offered and missed. Here's the throw. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Comes set, the 0-1. Back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter.
Gene Segura standing in. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him.
Up next to Philadelphia.
In now, Adam Hazley. Now the runner's on his way home. Squeeze attempt misses. And they will slap the tag on him between. Here's Corey Seager. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Smoke toward third. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one to second, but they throw it away. So striding in, Max Muncy. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play. Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Hector Neris takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Stepping in now, Justin Turner.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Neris will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Gavin Lux will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9.
Here's a pop-up now. Bohm is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Philadelphia came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Aaron Nola takes home the win. David Price was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs to 11 hits. 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 7 runs, 8 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please